Hi, bud. How you doing? Bye. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I died. I thought he was gonna charge at me. Why didn't he charge? Oh, well. Shit happens. What do you expect? Alright. I do want to try something else, though. I was just trying that out, but... I'm gonna go return to the menu. That scared the crap out of me. So, I don't know how to get him to charge at me. That's one thing. Also, I need to find the tapes. You grab those and push the button. Hey, guys. Scared the shit out of me, though. I don't know how to get to the VHS tapes, because I've found one VHS tape. I don't want to see what I found. I'll probably figure it out later. Oh. I thought it was my head thing, okay. fnaf 1. Got that one. fnaf 2. 3. Dark Room. So, is there only 3 games? I guess there is. Oh well. Night Terrors. We'll do... Why not? We'll have an old favorite of mine. fnaf 2. I always took that fnaf 1, that's why. Push buttons. Wear the mask. Survive until 6 a.m. Eat. Hope you all enjoying me just get scared the crap out of.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's
Alright.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect
Forget
to
the
see
camera
during
system,
your
guys.
first
Don't
week
mind me.
here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Okay, there we go.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you,
That looks
Fazbear Entertainment is
terrifying.
committed to family fun and above all,
Shut it. I don't care.
working on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoscope.
Hi, Bon Bon. How you doing?
And wanting to stuff you into the
Chicken's going too.
So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building can...
Shut it. Where'd you go? terrifying, guys. Trust me, it is. Where'd he go? Bon Bon? I just saw you. Nobody got time for that. I'm gonna die. I can feel it. God damn it, I knew it. That sucked. See, I'm not the best at the VR stuff yet. I'm figuring stuff out. That's fun. Foxy is not easily fooled. Yeah, no shit. My main reason for playing some of these games is that you can find little secrets in them. I'm trying to get all of them and just get that done. Hi. I can grab you. Yeet. You can check the candle over there, too. Anything under the table? Nope. On the TV? I said no, too. I'm just gonna see what we can find out, what we can do. This is terrifying in every way possible, trust me. He is not back there yet. What's over there? I see something over there. Price counter. Some blinking I thought over here. I already got that coin. So glitchy tape up there. I want to see if I can get that though. Dang it, I can't. Like, it's hard to grab. Oh, I forgot I could do this too. I can raise myself up a little bit so I can see it better. Got me. I can't reach it. God damn it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get this. Oh, I did get it. Did I? Fell off. I don't know where it went though. I still haven't found out how to get to the VHS tapes, guys. You can't blame me. I actually wonder what happens when you put the ball in there. Does it just finish? I'm gonna guess it just finishes. Alright. Back to menu. Hi, bud. You came to see me? That's kind. I'm just gonna look away from him because he's terrifying as all hell. Yes, we get it. You're there. Leave me alone, please. Come on. Should probably make my circle a little bit bigger, though. There we go. Just in case I need it. Alright, I just made my border bigger so I can reach over there now. Hi. You're creepy. Leave me alone, please. Oh, here we go. Ow, hit some. What did I hit? Oh, I hit my desk. Hit my little table over here. VHS tapes. We got tapes 1 and 2. I got tape 1 at the start, I think.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short, so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
Go away, please. Alright, so we only had 2 of those tapes. That's fine. This boy needs to go away. He's screwing me out. Get rid of the heebie-jeebies right here. Ain't this is a glorious day. No, since it's glorious. That fish needs to stop waving at me the whole time. Hi. I'm gonna go back to my original reality now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, he's still there. Dang it. I'm gonna get rid of him. Alright, what else we got? Plus trap. Oh. Yeah, by the way, all these games are roughly difficult. I feel like I could do this one, though. Parts and service. It's gonna scare me because of the mechanics, but I feel like I could do it. Well, mainly on Bonnie, because it's Bonnie. Foxy, maybe not. Grab and release. Push buttons. Make repairs. You guys might see me fail again. Let's find out.
Welcome back
Hi,
to
Bon
Parts
Bon.
and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets.
His
First,
right, his
firmly
left,
grip
right.
Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Okay. So his left, not mine. If I grab his, I'm gonna get jump scared.
Great job. Deposit
God.
the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear 2 small clicks.
This is where I'm probably gonna need a jump scare because of the faceplate opening up. So be warned, I'm warning you now.
Well done. You now
Jesus.
have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note.
I need to hear it again though, I feel like. That one. Third to last, let's try red. Yep, red.
Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Don't tase it, bro! Yeah!
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo.
Jesus.
Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Left eye is here, right eye is here.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services
I did it.
task. See you next time.
No, I almost got it. Skid. Oh, yep, first person. I swear to God, if the game decides to give me, say, hey, here's a jump scare. Oh. Ugly little thing, isn't it? Yeet. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, I need to go back into that game because there's a token there I missed. I'm sure that there's, okay, he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. I don't want to see him again. Alright, you need to go back into that. 'Cause there's a token there I need to grab, and I forgot about it completely. It won't take me long when we get through this, hopefully.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Sure thing, bro.
Great job. Deposit the left eye. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check.
I already know.
Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Hey! Did it
Great
again.
job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Got it. There were 2 tokens there that I grabbed. Another one of these. Oh, look at that. Toy Freddy. Something else I can eat. Oh, yeah. Another thing you want to know is that you can eat these. I believe you can. Yeah, but it makes you choke on them, though. Oh, that's funny. You can eat those, yes. I don't know what the side effect was of eating them, but you can. It's a thing. He's back, and he's standing firmly straight up, and it's scaring me. Go away. I don't want to try chicken now. I did good on Bonnie. Bonnie seemed like an easier one to me, I guess. Basically the same thing. Chica's gonna be a little bit harder, I feel like.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening. Shit, okay. Is there a way to restart? Yeah, restart level. Yes. I didn't hear anything. I was trying to grab stuff.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the 2 buttons located on the sides of Chica's head.
So we gotta do this again.
Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Where is it?
return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Oh, Jesus.
Great job. Chica
Don't do
is
that.
ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time.
Yeah, bye. I don't want to come back for this one. Cupcake scared me. Because that thing can jump scare you. I didn't know that again. What is this? Exotic beverage. Let's go. That's 2 FB in a row. What time is it? 10:17. Okay.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
Alright, so I need flop it. Tape. I think I got another one. I'm checking each one as I go. Can't blame me on that. Yep, tape 3.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Well, this is an interesting situation now, isn't it? Isn't it, Mr. Bunny Man over there? Can you go away, please? Hi. Please be gone. Already on that. Let's go back to the prize counter because we have 5 tokens now. Oh. Cockroach. That's fun. I don't know what to do with you. Wonder, can I? What happens if I throw it away? Sometimes. Oh, I have to take it here. I didn't see that before. So what happens if I just do this? Nothing? Nothing. That's tape. What number of tape is that? Let's find out. I'm glad he's still gone, Jesus. It scares me. Okay, that's tape 4. We're going. How are we going in order?
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
This is stressful now, isn't it? Hi, you got closer. I can see that. I'm turning this off now. So basically, by collecting the tapes, he will get closer eventually. Become more a real thing. And I don't like that. That's why I like him going through each game looking for stuff. Because I want him gone. Ah, Fredbear, Jesus, okay. Freddy's gonna be harder, so I have to listen for him. Parts of Nervous is so far not that hard though. Fender Repair is what I'm worried about mainly. And everything else. This is gonna scare the crap out of me if I mess this up. Yeah, I know. Y'all might see a jump scare in this one, depending.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It
I've
looks like
read.
one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth. Freddy's got good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your right. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not...
I should be careful next time, shouldn't I? Alright. I do want to be here, though, because if I look under the table, sometimes there can be a hidden thing. I'm checking tough guy every time. Restart. First thing we gotta do is get his hat, then pull his bow tie. I messed that up. I rushed.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item. Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now place the hat in the lock. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and
Play it
Found bin.
smart. Play it smart.
Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Try to memorize a pattern with it so I know what's going on. It should go back, I think.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends.
Safety latch, that thing.
Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day.
I gotta be careful here. Watch the latch.
Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. A slow and even pace is recommended. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
The booper!
That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
That one scared me the most. That's the only one that's jump scared me so far. Oh boy. Table? No. Around me? We're good. That's Balloon Boy, yeah. I don't want to eat it. I'm afraid to see what happens if I do. Eat. Because I don't want to see the occurrence of what could possibly happen if I
We
ate
went to
that.
great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Okay. I can go to vent repair if I want to, because Foxy's gonna be the pain in the ass. I know he is. Okay, Mango's the first one. Mango's always the one that's gonna put, like, rush immediately. The reason I'm doing this one is because I know there's a tape in one of these. Grab and release, push buttons, make repairs. So sort of similar to what I just did, but in vents. Oh, that's close, isn't it? Where is that? It's probably not in this room, is it? That's me to push the button there. Fuck it.
Welcome to Vet Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vet technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vet technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
That's fine, isn't it? Hi. Hello. Boop. Oh, Jesus. Ow, my chest. Hi, vent. Please stay back there. I'm keeping an eye on that vent now. Jesus. Go away. You go away. It's 2. Nope. Stay back. Okay. Boop. Got me a few times there, Jesus. Making sure he's not coming for me just yet. Get back there. Come on. Red, green.
A perfect 72 degrees.
Yes, we know.
Good job. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Terrifying as that can be. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Hopefully it's not a jump scare. I'm just checking to be sure. This game keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? He's gone again. Ennard is next. Ennard's the one that can jump scare basically anyone. That's the one I always fear was Ennard. We can do Foxy, which will be a pain. That's also gonna be a pain. I can tell. I know that for a fact. What's this one? FNAF 3. I'm gonna go for the FNAF 1, but only for a short time. Yeah. Looking around for treasures and shit. Some treasures will be found in later levels. That's why I'm trying to do them at the same time. I don't want to answer, but tape.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually work a bit overwhelming, but I can tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine.
There we go.
Let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been.
I'm not doing that. That was way too fast for Bonnie to disappear like that. This is harder than I thought it would be. Jesus. He's not back yet. Let me hook the lever. Keep an eye behind me because he'll appear sometimes behind me. Like, I don't know if you saw that, but there he is. Hi. Go away, please. Okay, we heard tape 3. I think was the last one. Let me hear tape 4.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slice?
No, we heard that one before.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
By he, they mean this thing over here. Yes, I'm talking to you. Go away. I think altogether there are 15 tapes for that. He's back and still getting closer. Can you please go away? Sir, please go away. He ain't gonna go away. I know for a fact. I do want to do Ennard, but at the same time I know I'm gonna get scared because it's Ennard. Alright. Time we on? I got time. One more show, I guess. So y'all can laugh at me when I get jump scared. No guarantee, but I might try to get this up on YouTube because yeah, I'm trying things out. Hello. That door's closed. Looking for some in here if possible.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident.
Oh, that's fun.
Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Looking around for anything I can grab. That's fun. I'm gonna die.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
I can't do it. Looking around, I know. What? Okay, I had the right one just now.
Well done.
Go, 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 go. Oh no. Jesus. Help me. I'm scared. Calm down just a little bit. Okay. That's one. This one looks around to here. One comes around here.
Well done.
Oh. Aim that right. Okay. Hi. Hello. Jesus Christ. He came fast, didn't he? Whew, Jesus. I didn't expect him to get close that fast. Well, anything? Nope. Restart. We're doing it again. I ain't accepting failure. No way. I will do this, or at least I'll get close enough to where I'm doing it.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and
I didn't know this. Come on. First one should be in front of me?
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Yes. On my left, okay.
Well done.
So just gotta look at the chords. It's maybe look confusing, but it's not really as confusing as it looks. Okay, that's damn it, okay.
Well done.
Here's the one that got me last time, right here. I don't know what the lights are, so I don't know what I'm pushing. I'm gonna stop there for a second. There's one back there, just so I can measure out where the path goes. Because I'm afraid of that guy back there getting closer. So if I get scared, I'm sorry. Okay. Hi. No. No, sir. I do not feel comfortable with you getting that close. I know I'm gonna die. He's right there. And he comes really far. He goes really fast in front of me. Yes, go! No time for this, controller. Don't do that to me. And it scares the crap out of me because of how fast he gets close to you. Like, I don't know how to stop him from doing that. If I can.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental.
Go! I don't want to do this. Jesus. And you're just slow down, man.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Alright, let's see. Excuse me? That's that one. This is this one.
Well done.
Then you go around this way? Or, yeah, so that's it. Alright.
Well done.
I remember a pattern for them. That's the main problem. When this door comes up, I'm gonna immediately pause and look for a solution. I know how fast it gets here. Okay. Click the one there. Yep, there he is. Comes around. Please stop approaching me. Please stop. Take breaks in between. I guess. It gets so close, so fast. God, I can't do that one. It goes so fast. He goes so faster. He goes so faster. I cannot keep up. Oh, Jesus. So if y'all love when me get jump scared, you're probably gonna see more
Welcome
of
to
it.
Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has
I'm doing
been
this for you
0
guys,
days.
so if I get jump scared, that's it's all for you. This one will be on my left.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
This one's gonna be a pain in the ass, I know that. Okay. Here. This one loops around. Okay, no, okay. There.
Well done.
I have to get faster with this. That's my main problem. Like, I'm doing this one a little too slow, where it's just like painful. I don't know how. I don't even know how to avoid him because light doesn't happen very much, does it?
Well done.
Here we go, boys. I think it's the same pattern each time, from what I've noticed. So if I can get this, I'll be happy enough. God, why you get so close? I don't know. Oh. I don't appreciate that. God, this is a pain. And you are a pain in the ass, sir. Alright, we're gonna take a break off that, because I'm not doing that again. I'm just gonna keep failing that, because I can't keep up. I can't go any faster
Are
than
you
that.
having fun yet?
No.
That's great to hear.
Shut up. Kindly shut the fuck up. Please. Sorry for my profanity, it just happens. I apologize for those watching this, because I get terrified of my ass so fast. It's ridiculous funny. Alright, well. I'm gonna cut this here, guys. For those watching on Facebook, thank you. You got to see a lot of me being scared in the last part of this. For those who might watch this on YouTube if I get it up, it's your boy Shark. I'm out. Peace, guys. Bye. Oh, what a pain. Sorry. Bye, guys.